Hello and welcome to today's daily devotional. I'm Bo Carlson, a member of the student ministries team here at NCC, but more importantly, want to be a brother in Jesus to you all. My opening question for you guys is this. Have you ever been nervous when thinking about talking about Jesus to someone who doesn't believe and who doesn't follow him? Because I know I certainly have. So what I want us to keep in mind before I dive into the scriptures is this thought. Maybe, just maybe, it's less about what we say to others in those moments, and it's more about how we love them in that moment instead. I'm going to open up the scriptures to Colossians chapter 4. I'm going to be reading verses 2 through 6 today. It says this, "Devote yourselves to prayer, keeping alert in it with an attitude of thanksgiving, praying at the same time for us as well, that God may open up to us a door for the word, so that we may speak forth the mystery of Christ, for which I have also been imprisoned, in order that I may make it clear in the way I ought to speak. Conduct yourselves with wisdom towards outsiders, making the most of the opportunity. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned, as it were, with salt, so that you may know how you should respond to each person." What I think is really impactful about Paul's words here is that he prays for God to, one, open the door, and then also asks for prayer for God to give him the words to speak clearly. And we see this time and time again in the book of Acts with the apostles when they're on trial before the Pharisees, where they are dependent on God for the words to say. So I think we can kind of take a deep breath and realize that, one, God will open up the doors if we are looking, and two, he will give us the words to say. As long as we lift up the name of Jesus, we can trust that he will take care of the rest for us. Maybe it's more about how we actually love others and offer them grace, as the scriptures say. Maybe we're called to be the salt of the earth and the light of the world in every single interaction that God has prepared for us.